Welcome to another episode of the Collector's Review. In this episode of Fake versus Real, we unbox the ultimate Chucky Good Guys Neca action figure. Can you tell which one's fake and which one's real? Make sure you stay tuned. So welcome back to another episode of the Collector's Review. In this episode, we're going to get up close to the Good Guys, the ultimate Chucky Neca action figure that they came out with. I finally am getting to this one. I don't know if you guys caught the previous episode. I unboxed the real version of it, so I don't know if you can tell off top which one's fake and which one's real. The one on the left today is the fake one, so fake versus real. And before we get to it, you know the Collection Dimension brings you everything from comic books, action figure unboxings, statue unboxings, anything that has to do with collectibles. So make sure, if you could for your boy, hit that little red subscribe button at the bottom. It's right there. I know you see it. Takes a quick second. Done. Alright, let's get to it. We're gonna be looking at the boxes real quick, man. And I can tell off top with the color and the Good Guys logo right there. The fake one looks faded, so in this one it's not even darker, it just looks a lot more faded. In the Good Guys you can tell. In the face of Chucky you can't tell as much. The color's a little bit off, and like I said, a little faded, but all around the picture isn't too bad. You can tell from the blues, the hints of the blues right there. This is a little bit more lighter white. And in the collect accessories, let me move this light back real quick just so you guys can see a little bit easier. So like that, you see collect and accessories. So with those two right there, the real one is darker. And his faces, you could tell in the blue, the tints behind his head, the blue tint there. But really in the Good Guys, with Good Guys right there, you can definitely tell. Let's look at the side. Same thing with the side. The left is the fake, right is the real. And you can really tell because it's faded. There we go, you got a better up close. And even the character, the Chucky character, is faded compared to this one, so it's a lot lighter. Then we got the backs, and the same thing with the back, still faded. You can tell in the actual Chucky name right there that this is a lot darker red. And then the picture themselves, so this is more darker than this one, and this, if you can tell, is more clear, so you can tell how he looks, and it's more not as much pixelated compared to this one. It's pixelated, so this one's a little faded and a little bit more grainy to the real one. So you can tell there he has more of a skin tone, and this one's more lighter. This one doesn't look that bad unless you can tell up close. You really got to see it up close to be able to tell the graininess of it. And then we have the tops. So the top of it, again, the same thing with the logo. The top is this is the real, this is the fake. So top the real, bottom the fake. So you can tell in the Good Guys logo. Real quick, look at the bottom. Different color of the yellows right there, and these numbers are different a little bit, but this might have been a different release type thing. But so far, and if you're gonna say different release, well, the toys are way. Let's get to the toys in a second. And the same thing with this picture. And again, I unboxed this one already, so if you didn't catch the articulation and looking at the real one and this one, make sure you guys catch that video. So real quick, I ain't even gonna show you the toy in here. I just want to get to showing you guys what they look like up close. Let's get to it. Okay, real quick before getting to it, I took it out of the plastic already, and one thing that I did see that with the real Neca one, Neca they both have the plastic placement that goes over the Chucky. So like it goes like this, then it goes over the Chucky. There you go. Okay, and Chucky sits in here. With this one, when you take this off, everything was taped down because stuff fell out of it. I should have showed the heads. The top of the heads were showing on all these. And I know NECA does have ones that fall out of place, blah, blah, blah. Well, what I'm saying is, okay, so I took the plastic piece off. With the NECA one, it's just the plastic piece. With the fake one, it had tape across. Now, something that I've never seen, and I don't know if you guys can comment on it. On this, there were 2 pieces of this tape. So it's like a 2-inch tape, and the 2-inch tape sat across. You guys see me putting it on? The 2-inch tape sat across it like this and covered up all of this. And then the same thing was on this side. So now I personally have never seen NECA use the tape or the sticky stuff this size before to cover up anything. If you guys have seen it out there with the real NECA toys, comment down below because I'm interested in knowing. The real one didn't have no tape like that. So like I said, it's this thick tape. So you see how big that tape is? I never seen it like with the NECA tape. So let's move on. I just wanted to know that. Just throw it in the comments. Let's get you up close now. Get these bad boys out the way real quick. So we got the 2 Chuckies. Let's bring them over here. Left is the fake, right is the real, and off top I can tell. You can tell by the hair. The hair definitely, let me get this right, the lighting right. Look at that hair. How shiny this one is. It has gold shimmers through the whole thing. Especially compared to that one. The skin tone, there's no skin tone on this one. Yeah, it looks way different. No definition. This one, it looks like like a skin tone on the real one. And then definitely the clothing, even the clothing, it just looks real faded. So you see how bad the difference is. This actually looks like a jean. How the good guys look. Lining of the stitching ain't that bad. But just all around every color. Oh. Damn. I was just moving them. I ain't do no articulation on this one yet, so it should just pop back in, I'm hoping. So his arm seems broke. I'm gonna have to put some super glue or something in it. So for now, I'm gonna just show you guys still. So the arms, yeah, look at that big difference to me. Shoes aren't bad, but just the clothing. I don't know how this is a darker color, but then on his cuffs, that's the thing that stands out in darker color. So definitely this is way different. And the arm fell off without even, and like I said, the hair. This has like a real gold shimmer to it. It's weird. And all the heads have that hair. So real quick, let me show you guys articulation since his arm already fell off. So this arm actually moves all around. See, so you can do any angle with it broken. So let's move this one. Elbow. So up. Side. So that ain't bad. Goes all the way around. His head. Up. Down. Side, side. His splits. There go the splits. His knee. Knee's pretty good. And his feet. So down, up, side, side a little bit. Doesn't do much. Now to get this back in here is gonna be a hassle because it's not clicking. So I'll have to figure out something with that. How the head pops off. Head hops off pretty good, doesn't break. I can see how it is getting the other heads off. Let me see if I can get to that at the end more. So stick around to see how I change his head out and everything. Right now I'm going to show you guys the other heads. Not try keeping you guys so long. I know these fake versus real videos take a while. So first I'm going to start off with just the regular head, which again is horrible. To the fake one is just horrible. Look at that. So the skin tone, hair's really gold on it again, and underneath. So look how different that is. Everything. Horrible paint job on it. They look like they printed, like they made it and didn't even decide not to put no color to his skin at all. So big difference tell there. Grab the other head. Huge difference again. Look at that, man. It's just horrible. It's like they didn't even try with this. And if you look in the fake one, no detail compared to the real one. So this is definitely a horrible one for them to make a fake to. So you guys can definitely tell the difference with that. And if you think that this one is just QC issues, hey, then their quality control has major issues. You see how this eye is. Huge difference. Do I need to even say what's different? Yeah. And this one has a little bit of a gold shimmer to it, just a little bit, but not like this. Not like how that shines. But there, you can definitely see the difference. How shiny this is, how dull this is. So yeah, huge difference in the face. Let's move on. Go with the boxes real quick. So these are the boxes, and it's kind of just like the real box. This one's darker than this one. This one looks faded. It's not too bad though compared to the big box. Slight off yellow. Whoops. Slight off yellow and stuff. Just looks more faded. On the bottom. Close to the side. Let's look at the rulers real quick. Left is the fake, right is the real. Sorry for the black paint. I'm doing a diorama right now, a Freddy Krueger diorama. So you see how that is. And actually, the fake one looks more crisp. More crisp than the real one. And they are both same size, right? Yeah, same size. So, fake one looks a little bit better. Moving on. Let's move to the bats real quick. Bats aren't much. Left is fake, right is real. This one has, the fake one has a big line right there that you can see. The real one has a slight line. A little bit darker on this bat, a little bit lighter, but that's not a major tell. Let's move to the guns. Left is fake, right is real. Definitely different in metallic. The metallic look. This one, the fake one doesn't have a metallic look. The painting is pretty bad compared to the real one. Just looks like a lot more faded. Then the fake one didn't come with this knife that I seen. So then let's move on to the shaver. The right one is the real. Left is a fake. With this one, it's supposed to look dirty and everything, but you could tell a hint in a different color. This one's more red compared to that brown. It looks like welding marks there, kind of, and this one's just brown inside. See that compared to that? So, difference in detail, like I always say. So let's go with the butcher knife, or no, the big knife. Yeah, huge difference here, especially in the color of the wood. Huge difference. And I think the real one is actually bigger. Yeah, the real one's bigger. So you can definitely tell a difference in the wood grain on that. This is more of a bronze. This is like all gold. So then let's look at the Good Guys hammer. Again, not that much different. Let's look at the logos real quick. Just a different shade in the wood. But other than that, all around, this one has a little bit paint off of it and has this mark right there. Remove it. There you go. And this one, the real one, is clean. Then look at the knife. Faded black on the fake one, a dark black on the real one. And let me see. And the real one is taller. Yep. So the real one is bigger. Let's see the butcher knives now. Left is fake, right is the real. Yeah, and the butcher knife is slightly bigger too on it. Just slightly on the butcher knife. Yeah. So, real quick, let's check the bats real quick. I didn't check the height on the bats. So, no, bats are the same size. Let's check the arm, last piece. Well, there's the hands, but yeah, the blade on this one is bigger too. The blade on his hand, so let's bring this down actually right there. And it's sharper. This one's way duller. And then the knobs for them. So it moves. Both of them are very stiff, but like I said, this one's way more pointy compared to this one. So, and then we have the hands, and practically it's the tone of the hands. So the left one is the fake, right one is the real. And you see the color tones in the hands. Way different color tones for the hand. So with those, you can, with this Chucky doll, you can definitely tell the differences in this one, which one is the fake and which one is the real. And like I said, this is what I received. This is what I got in the mail. And I received this one from the same one that I got. I think it was the 112 Collective Deadpool. And that one is 100% a bootleg. So whatever you think it is, this is what I received. This is what I'm showing you guys. I got some more videos coming soon. So if you guys can, for your boy, hit that subscribe button if I haven't got you to subscribe yet. And just keep up, man, trying to show you guys and give you guys the best that I got and show you guys what the differences and all they are and what to look for. And I'll be having plenty more unboxings coming soon. And always hit me down in the comments, man. I'm always down to talk. I message back and everything, so just don't be on no stupid stuff. Till next time, man, like always, like, share, subscribe. Another video of fake versus real. Till next time, we out. Peace.